I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada with a look at the Nest Protect. Now, if you've been with my channel for a while, you'll know I showed how easy it was to install the Nest thermostat. And I still owe you a final review on it, but I love it. Well, the group over at Nest has a new addition to the family, the Protect, which is a smoke and carbon monoxide detector. Now, at first glance, you'll notice it looks a whole lot cooler than what you likely have right now. It comes in two different configurations, a battery model, or what I have, the wired option. Both models come in either black or white. Installation and setup is a breeze. The manual goes through the steps in detail. Before you install the Nest Protect, you'll have to set it up on your mobile device with the help of the Nest app. Once it tells you everything is working fine, it's simply a matter of installing it. Most importantly for the wired model, make sure you turn off your power to your current smoke detector. Now, if you're uncomfortable with this, maybe you should call an electrician to help you set this up. But if you follow the instructions, you should have it up and running in less than 20 minutes. Again, when it's installed, you should run it through a quick test. Okay, but what makes this $130 detector better than the less expensive ones you can buy? Well, as I mentioned first, the look of it. That in itself may sell you, but let's take a look at some of the cool features. The Nest Protect has an early heads-up warning system. Now this means if you're cooking and burn something, the smoke detector isn't immediately going to start blasting that piercing alarm sound. Instead, you'll see the inner circle light up yellow, and you'll hear a voice letting you know that smoke has been detected and where. Now, if you know it's not serious, just wave your hand at the Nest Protect and it silences it. This can also be done from within the Nest app. If the smoke increases and you don't override it, then it sounds the emergency alarm. The same thing will happen if it detects rising CO levels. Now, if the Protect detects really high levels of smoke or CO, then you won't get a warning. That means get out of your home right away. What's even cooler is if you have a Nest thermostat and a gas furnace and the carbon monoxide alarm goes off, the Protect will communicate with the Nest to turn your furnace off, one of the main culprits of CO poisoning. Now, what I really like is if one of the alarms is going off and I'm not home, I can get a notification on my mobile device letting me know what's going on. It gives me an extra sense of security. Another feature of the Nest Protect is what they're calling making you a nightly promise. Plain and simple, when you turn off the lights before you go to sleep, you should see the inner circle glow green for a second or two. That means everything is working fine, including the batteries. This again can all be checked using the app as well. It's a self-monitoring system. Now, if the light is yellow, it could simply be that your batteries are running low. You're not going to get that annoying beeping sound if they are. All you have to do is push the inner button and a message will let you know what's not quite right. The Nest Protect also helps you see in the dark. This is my wife and kids' favorite feature. Path light works sort of like a night light. At night, if you walk under the Protect, it briefly lights up to help you see. Nest says the high-efficiency LED lights are set to low brightness and shouldn't drain your batteries or waste energy. I should also point out you could turn off all of these features through the Nest app. By default, they are all on. A couple of last points. If you have a couple of Protects, they do communicate with each other. Thus, if there is an emergency, then all the Protects will be sounding their alarms and giving you the voice commands. And if you have the Nest thermostat, the Protect actually improves the auto away feature, thus helping you save some extra money on heating and cooling. Now, without actually starting a fire in my house or filling it with carbon monoxide, it's hard to do a complete review, but here's how I feel so far. The Nest Protect is simple to set up and easy to use. Is it better than detectors you can buy for a lot less? With the features I highlighted, I do believe so. Is it safer than the less expensive detectors? No, all detectors must meet strict standards, but the Nest Protect gives me a sense of feeling safer, whether it's justified or not, and I can't put a price on that. For me, the $130 spent on the Nest Protect is money well spent. Now, if you like this review, please give me a thumbs up. It helps me grow my channel, and feel free to subscribe. That way you're not going to miss any of my future reviews or giveaways. For more daily iOS and Apple news, make sure you check out iPhoneincanada.ca. I'm Chris with iPhone in Canada. Thanks for watching.